England manager, England head coach. You look back on your time at Middlesbrough Football Club though. Did you achieve all that you set out to when we did that first interview 5 years ago?
Yeah, you remember that in the first 4 games and never won a game, and pointless and clueless. I remember that headline, and that will always stick with me, and it's something that really spurred me on and the rest of the staff. And we got through that period, and we had a wonderful backing, I think, of a fantastic chairman. And you know, we had good times and we had bad times, and we had really bad times. And during them bad times, you need the support of the people above you. And I got that, we got that, everybody got that. And that gave you confidence that you could get through whatever spell and come through it. And that for me is the key. It's okay, the good times, anyone can get through the good times. It's the bad times, I think, that you are judged, and can you come out of the bad times and get the good times again. And I think that's the mark of a good manager. But he can't do that without the backing of good people. And I had great staff working for me, above me, and great players.
One of the big moments for any Middlesbrough fan though will surely be Cardiff, the Millennium Stadium, and beating Bolton Wanderers and putting silverware in the trophy case.
Yeah, I think that was the breakthrough. The first 2 years were consolidation, and we were building a club, but we wasn't pulling up trees. And the third season was always going to be the biggest. And we did well, relatively well in the Premier League, and we'd got a good side. We more or less got a cup side than the Premier League side at that time. And little Janino was the catalyst. And quite a few players had come in, and we were a good team on our day. And we progressed into that final, and we were very, very confident. And once that was achieved, I thought that was the breakthrough. I said to the players, you're winners now, and you'll be treated like winners, and people will want to beat you because you are winners, and you'll be looked at differently. And that's good.
In your old seat at Rockcliffe now is your old captain, Gareth Southgate. Presume you wish him all the best.
Yeah, of course. When I look, you look and you say, well, you know what, coming to a football club, what do you leave? And the thing for me is, I leave there good people, good staff, and very, very good young players. And I think that's the key to the future of Middlesbrough Football Club is the younger players. That was a proud moment, the last game at Fulham, where we put a team of youngsters out, all within a certain radius of Middlesbrough, all close proximity, all of a certain age, under 19, I think, and to perform so well, and we should have won the game, we should have got something out of it. But that for me was, well, that's what I leave, and good staff to work with them. Brought Gareth in 5 years ago to captain this side and lead it and to be successful. He was, and to eventually be a manager, and he is. And he's got a great chance, and it's a great club for a first managerial job. You couldn't get a better club than Middlesbrough.
Final question. Irrespective of what happens to Steve McClaren, I wish you all the best with England. Will you always look for the Boro's result?
Yeah, I always do. Always do. And I was at a game last night, and my son, Joe, who's 18, he still goes to the games, and I was phoning him and texting him, and he was keeping me abreast with a score, and delighted at the end when they won, and long may it continue.